Hi guys, KS4 lockdown lesson, and again we're going to do a guide to maths for scientists. So we've got 3 learning objectives. First one is to draw and interpret frequency tables. Second one, draw and interpret a comparative bar chart. And finally we're going to look at a compound bar chart. So the first question, draw a table showing the shoe size and frequency it occurs of the people in your house and some of your other friends and family. So this is the question you're going to have a go at, and I will lead you through an example that I've done myself. So for my one, I decided to do myself, size 11. I chose my mum and dad, my brother Robert, and then a few of my cousins and friends. So what you will need to do is collect your data first, and then you will need to decide how you're going to put that into a frequency table. So what I have done is I've put all of the sizes together, and then I've done a frequency table showing how many of that size occur. So shoe size 5, you can see that's my mom and my cousin Leanne. Shoe size 9 is my friend Daz and my friend brother side Rob. And then 10 is my dad, my cousin Ashley and my friend Dell, and myself and Dean are size 11. So all you have to do is group them together, and that is a frequency table. Now what I'd like you to do is have a go at this exam question based on frequency tables. So 66 people were asked about how many people they knew who had been infected with COVID-19. 30 people knew 1, 21 people knew 2, 7 people knew 3, and the rest knew 4 or more. Construct a frequency table using this information. So what you need to do, I've included the frequency table from before, but you'll need to change the titles to be suitable. You'll then need to put the numbers in, and what makes this exam question difficult is for the last one, 4 or more, you need to work out by doing the sum. So there, the total was 66, take away all of the other numbers, which will leave you a total of 8. Alright, having a go at the second learning objective, we need to draw and interpret a comparative bar chart. So we need to understand what a comparative bar chart is. It compares 2 or more sets of data, and it uses different colours for each set of data. So what I'd like you to have a go at is question 3. Draw a comparative bar chart comparing phone usage for studying and social media for 1 week. So the way I'd recommend you do this is try and construct a table, and every time you pick your phone up, if it's to do some work, then put that down for work. If it's to message friends or social media, obviously put that down as social media. So here's an example of the one I did. So again, I've just hand drawn it quickly. I've put the days of the week along the top, and every time I picked up my phone for work, I've tallied it, and every time I picked up my phone to do something non-work related for social media, I've tallied that as well. So you could do yourself a similar table, and then what I'd like you to try and do is turn that into a graph. And remember, it's a comparative bar chart, so you'll need to include a key as well. Question number 4, you need to be able to describe the trend of your bar chart. So I've put 2 examples for you at the bottom. Whenever you describe trends, it's always good to do the highest and the lowest, and to try and make sure you include data. So the highest work use is on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and that's when I picked my phone up 12 times for that. And the highest social use was on a Friday, that was 8. So you can talk about the highest and the lowest when you compare yours. Alright, final learning objective we need to do, draw and interpret a compound bar chart. We need to know what a compound bar chart is first. So this combines different sets of data into one bar. And again, you need to include a key to show what they represent. So here's an example. And what I would like you to do is draw a compound bar chart using this data I have provided for you. So have a go at trying to draw your own. If you're struggling, then I'll try and take you through the example. So what you need to do is draw your axes. So you need to put your subjects on the x-axis, and then on the y-axis you need to decide how high the number needs to go. And the way you're going to do that is add the numbers up and see what the highest number is you need to go to. Then what you need to do, I would recommend that you plot all the 3s first, or you could plot the 3 of English, then you could do the 5, then you could do the 7, and do it for the rest, and that would finish your compound bar chart. So, well done for having a go at that, guys. You should now be able to do all of these learning objectives. Any problems, any questions, do email me or Claire at Edge Academy. Thank you.